Riya, Kavin, Niti Kartish and Sarvesh for the prayer song. First, Diya and Sarvesh will sing the prayer song.
It's so wonderful, God's love. It's so wonderful, wonderful love. So I can't live, so can't get under it. So why can't live, wonderful love.
Thank you, Sarvesh and Diya. Now, Niti Kartish, Kavin and Riya will sing the same song.
God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. Wonderful love. So I can't get over it. So deep, can't get under it. So I can't get around it. Wonderful love. Wonderful love. Wonderful love.
Thank you, kids. We can be sure of the Almighty's blessings with such cute renditions.
A hearty welcome to the third annual of Butterfly Garden. I am delighted full welcome of parents, grandparents, teachers and kids. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you, Sakshi.
Thank you, Tata Plus. All happy Lord. We are to spread the happiness with the song. If you are happy, and I know it.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it's time to beat. If you're happy and you know it's time to beat. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it's time to beat. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, say we are. If you're happy and you know it, say we are. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, say we are.
Parts of our body with the song This Is Me.
Stage are R. Sejal Mira, M. Rishwant, G. Diya, Divin Kartigeyan, Riya Sri, J.P. Shivesh, Nila Shivakumar, S. Niti Kartish, Sakshi S. Rao, Akshat Ashok Kumar, M. Sahasra and Ishan Jyoti Nivas.
this is me, 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 this is me.
Thank you, Bright Butterflies, for this cute performance.
Batch of bright butterfly. How to dance? Yeah, to shake, shake, shake. To the song of keep up.
Now on stage are H.K. Saumitranath, P.R. Mayappan, B. Ramalinga Raja, Dhanvantram, S. Saumya Darshini, R. Naveen, B. Kavin, Tanushya, Sharvesh, Krishiv, and Sashwin.
Debbie's little darlings are going to perform the Hokey Pokey!
You put your right foot in, you take your right foot out. You put your right foot in and you shake it all around. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in, you take your left foot out. You put your left foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your right hand in, you take your right hand out. You put your right hand in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left hand in, you take your left hand out. You put your left hand in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self in, you take your whole self out. You put your whole self in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all
Those tiny hands and feet sure can shake. Well done, Bright Butterflies. Teachers in charge, Mrs. Pavitra. We hope you enjoyed watching all our children come on stage and perform for us. It was fun, and I'm sure our children had just as much fun practicing and performing. The annual report will now be read by our director, Mrs. Archana Manika Vasagam, which will be accompanied by a slideshow.
A pleasant morning to everyone. I'm Archana Manik Vasagam and I'm here to take you on a visual journey through the year that's gone by with the third annual report of Butterfly Garden. Yet another year has flown by here at Butterfly Garden. It's our third year and each day has been a busy day filled with laughter and fun activities. There's never been a dull moment with learning happening every day as our kids explored and played. We started the academic year with an orientation for the parents of bright butterflies and cute caterpillars on the 1st and 3rd of June. We handed over the students' handbook and briefed about the policies and guidelines of the school. We reopened on the 17th of June for our parent-child classes, which go by the name Mom and Me with Mandy and Mickey. The concept of Mom and Me is still new to the people of Salem and is being offered only at Butterfly Garden in Salem. We're pleased with the warm response we received for this program. This year, we've had a total of 16 enrollments with with mothers opting for monthly, quarterly, or half-yearly enrollments. Mom and Me classes happen 3 days a week in the evenings between 5:15 and 6:15. Here's a brief about the program. Mom and Me with Mandy is ideal for toddlers in the age group of 12 to 24 months. Usually, the mother accompanies the child and hence the name Mom and Me. But we don't restrict it to only the mothers. Father, grandmother, or any other responsible adult is welcome to bring the kid. These classes are offered in a completely safe and stimulating environment. A typical Mom and Me class with a duration of 1 hour has a circle time with our mascots, free play time, games involving a mini parachute, fun with bubble time, drills to improve gross motor skills, and finally, a bye-bye time. For all those who are asking why, these classes offer excellent opportunities for the mother and child to bond with each other and for the mother to spend 1 hour of quality time dedicated to the child. It also serves as a platform for moms to meet other moms with kids of same age. They're able to share and exchange their ideas and views on parenting. Likewise, the toddlers see each other and try to observe, interact, and learn from each other. They're able to do all this in the comforting and reassuring presence of their moms. This ensures their readiness for school. These children will be able to cope better with separation anxiety when they eventually move to the preschool program. Our Mom and Me program also includes art sessions conducted twice a month. We introduce the toddlers to patterns, textures, and colors. We help the mothers create cute pieces of art with their little ones. We also try to incorporate festivals and events as themes in the art class. We're sure our mothers will treasure these for life, considering these are the toddlers' first signatures. We also have 1 class a month for the dads. We've seen almost all the dads in the program attend these classes. Breaking the stereotype, it has been very refreshing and heartwarming to see dads come without any inhibitions and participate actively in the program with the toddlers. At Butterfly Garden, apart from the Mom and Me program, we have Cute Caterpillars, which is a play group for 2-year-olds, and Bright Butterflies, which is our preschool program for 3-year-olds. School reopened for the Bright Butterflies and Cute Caterpillars on the 14th of June. We saw a fresh bunch of innocent and eager children with equally eager parents. We started with 2 batches of Bright Butterflies with 12 kids in each batch, and 2 batches of Cute Caterpillars with 6 kids in each batch. Our children took their time to settle down. They were made comfortable in the new environment by giving them lots of activities to ease separation anxiety. In June, on their first day of school, the kids posed for a photo with a banner that read, "First day at Butterfly Garden," and did an artwork with handprint to make a memorable first day of school artwork. The Bright Butterflies mark their attendance the fun way. We have little stuffed butterflies with the kids' names. Our kids mark their attendance by identifying the butterfly with their names, pulling them out, and putting them up in the garden to fly. This way, our kids have learned to identify their names on their bags, napkins, and anywhere else. This year, our uniforms are organic cotton t-shirts with natural vegetable dye. We've modified the colors to a subtle pink for the Bright Butterflies and a soft yellow for the Cute Caterpillars. Our kids come in uniform every Friday and whenever they're out on a picnic or field trip. A typical day in the life of our preschoolers would start in the outdoors with a healthy dose of sunshine, fresh air, exercise, and most importantly, loads of fun. Outdoor time includes free play and organized play. Our outdoor play area has been carefully planned, primarily keeping in mind the child's safety. The area is soft padded to reduce any impact of fall. From the outdoors, they move in for the songs and rhyme session. We use books, puppets, and props to make this session interesting for the kids. We have a small collection of books in the reading corner and we encourage the children to pick books and we read to them. Kids love our story session. Some of the stories we did this year includes classics like The Very Hungry Caterpillar, Brown Bear, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, The 3 Little Pigs, Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, 3 Billy Goats Gruff, and The Little Red Hen, to name a few. Our teachers also use felt cloth characters on flannel boards to narrate stories, bringing the characters to life. Each morning, we also do the calendar activity. In the mid-morning, they have a snack time. We encourage children to bring healthy homemade snacks like fruits and vegetables cut in bite-sized pieces, sprouts, pulses, and cereals. We insist that the children avoid bringing packaged, processed, or fried food, thereby encouraging healthy eating habits. We also insist that the children use only steel snack boxes and water bottles. In the soft play session, we organize drills and allow free play. It's a delight to watch our 2- and 3-year-olds listen to instructions from the teachers and perform the drills in the set sequence. In our activity room, we encourage them to independently choose their interest areas and play, besides reinforcing the various concepts with a number of theme-based activities. The kids love our art session. All our art activities are based on concepts and festivals. Our bright butterflies and cute caterpillars do on an average 3 and 1 art activity respectively every week. We see them get more confident and independent with every art activity that they do. From holding their hands and making them do things, we come a long way, and by the end of the year, the children are able to understand instructions and work independently. Bright butterflies are introduced to alphabets and numbers in a fun way. They're taught to identify numbers and understand their properties through various activities. Sorry. We introduce one uppercase letter every week starting in July. We do several activities to reinforce letter names. We make the children trace the letters on the easel and the sandbox. These we do to help them understand the formation of alphabets. They also do fun art activities on alphabets and numbers. We work with one theme every month in addition to festivals and special days. Our notice boards this year have had some very interesting theme displays for themes like undersea creatures, vegetables, about me, transport, and animals in the farm. Birthdays are special. We make them memorable. We made birthday blooms for all the kids. The pot started full at the beginning of the year. Then each child was given their pencil on their birthday. In addition, our kids also made birthday cards with thumbprint balloons on paper for each child on his/her birthday celebrated at school. We have an open house on the first Saturday of every month when the parents can come to school and meet the child's teacher to find out about the child's progress, clarify doubts, and offer suggestions. We also hand over the child's artwork for the month at the open house. In June, we had Father's Day, for which fathers were invited to school for a very cute father and child art activity. In July, we had a red and black day for which the children came dressed in red and black and brought snacks to go with the color theme. We play games, do artwork, and have various activities to reinforce the color theme. We had our first show and tell for Red and Black Day. The children brought red or black colored toy from home, showed it to the class, and were encouraged to talk about it and passed it around the class for everyone to touch and feel. In July, the kids learnt about various sports in preparation for our very own sports day. We had a show and tell for sports objects, and the kids learned to play many organized games like running and catching, hide and seek, and blindfold. We went on a nature walk to observe all the components of nature. Each child had a checklist for items to spot and collect. The kids loved the deviation from indoors to outdoors and learnt about all the objects on the checklist. They took home their collection and made art and craft with those objects with the help of parents. We were pleasantly surprised with all the art that evolved and displayed them for all the kids and parents to see. An eye camp was conducted at school by Dr. Sujay Siddharthan, a pediatric ophthalmologist from TMS Hospital, Salem. He made a presentation to the kids on eye care for children, followed by vision screening for all the kids. He inspected each child individually and provided a report to the parents. In August, we had a yellow day for which the kids came dressed in yellow and had a show and tell with yellow objects. The notice board was a group activity by the kids and teachers. Kids love to run around and play. What better way to showcase that than conduct a sports day for them? Butterfly Garden had its very first sports meet held in August this year at the auditorium in Golden Gates. We had a number of events starting with a prayer song, followed by a parade of our bright butterflies and cute caterpillars, headed by their respective teachers. We had races and relays for our bright butterflies and cute caterpillars. The bright butterflies also danced to a peppy number. We had enthusiastic participation in the games conducted for the parents and guests. Medals and certificates were handed over to all our winners and participants by Mrs. Kanchana, Principal of Golden Gates. For the concept of parts of the body, the kids did a number of interesting activities. In August, we celebrated Rakhi. Our kids made Rakhis in-house by recycling old cassette tapes. For return gifts for girls, they also made colorful bracelets. The kids came dressed in traditional clothes and looked mighty cute, performing the ritual of Aarti, tying of Rakhi, exchanging gifts, and sharing sweets. Here are some lovely brother and sister pictures for you. We've experimented with a number of science concepts this year, like solid and liquid, by melting wax crayons and showing the kids melting ice cubes. The kids learned to tell the difference between sweet, salty, and sour by tasting and sampling salt, sugar, and tamarind. They also know what sinks and what floats. For light and dark, they experimented by flashing light into an empty box and played a game of chasing the light beam in a dark room. In August, we also celebrated Krishna Jayanti. Our school became a little Gokulam with kids dressed as Krishnas and Radhas. The Krishnas and Radhas also churned butter with the teachers and had fun tasting it. We sang bhajans in praise of Lord Krishna and performed a puja. The kids were offered Krishna's favorite murukku and seedai. In September, the kids learnt about fruits. They had a fruit salad day for which they brought fruits from home, diligently peeled, chopped, and diced them to make yummy fruit salad and enjoyed it during snack time. Many parents came forward with great enthusiasm for our Parents' Participation Day. We thank these parents who shared their talent and hobbies with their kids. Our kids got exposed to different people and ideas, and these parents got an opportunity to see their kids and spend time with them in class. Mrs. Sharanya, Sashwat's aunt, narrated a story for Sashwat's class. Mrs. Kritika, Saumatranath's mom, recycled old vests to make fancy bags. Sorry. Mrs. Shubhalekha, Shaindavi's mom, and Mrs. Ranjani, Abhinav's mom, did an artwork with the kids. Mrs. Kavya, Sri Lakya's mom, narrated a story with finger puppets. For Vinayagar Chaturthi, our kids brought sundal and kolakattai for snacks, came dressed in traditional clothes, and made and took home a spray-painted Ganesha mask. Onam, for the celebrations, we decorated the school with pookolams. The kids did their share too. They brought flowers from home and made pookolams on a template. We were amazed by some of the kids' creations. We displayed them and invited the parents to come view the exhibits, and the kids took home the pookolams. To teach the kids about triangles, we had a sandwich day when we had sandwiches at school. Made sandwiches at school and cut them into little triangles. Parents also sent sandwiches for snack. Learning about sea creatures, our kids have done some interesting art and craft. Bright butterflies made turtle and jellyfish, and cute caterpillars made starfish and sockfish. We had an underwater day when the school was transformed into hues of blue. The kids dressed up in blues and whites, brought blue and white snack, and had a show and tell for sea creatures. We ended the first term with a water play day. The kids brought inflatable pools and had a gala time splashing and soaking in water. They came dressed in cute swimming outfits with bath toys and rubber ducks. We organized water drills that they enjoyed performing. This year, we made our first student assessment report. We assessed the kids to find out how sound they were on some core concepts like shapes, colors, alphabets, numbers, etc. The record also covered aspects like character development, gross and fine motor skills, cognitive skills, and social skills. This assessment report was made for parents and teachers to understand where the child stood and to determine what areas to focus on. We assess the kids once in October and will do another assessment in the coming weeks in March. Green Day was celebrated in October. Our theme was Go Green. We taught the kids not to waste resources like water, electricity, fuel, and paper. Kids came dressed in green and brought snacks in green. They made green dough by mixing and blending yellow and blue Play-Doh. For a Grow a Tree project, we gave each child a sapling of an avenue tree to take home on Green Day. Our objective was to make the child plant it, take care of it, and watch it grow. We have put together a compilation of all the proud owners with their trees as they are now, 6 months later in March. Watching a plant grow into a tree is a valuable lesson for life, and these children will be able to better appreciate nature and protect it. On the 14th of October, we welcomed into the family of Butterfly Garden 8 cute caterpillars on the auspicious day of Vijayadashmi. We started with the ceremony of Vidyarambham on invoking the blessings of Goddess Saraswati. Children were made to trace alphabets on rice grains spread on a tray, marking the symbolic beginning of learning. We also started giving out applications for admissions for the next academic year. What better way to get to know about the animals in the wild than a trip to the zoo? The children, parents, and teachers of Butterfly Garden were off to Kurumpati Zoo on the 21st of October. We spent the morning strolling in the zoo, saying hello to the animals and birds. The kids carried with them a checklist of the animals they were going to find at the zoo and were excited each time they spotted an animal from the list. The kids also got to unwind at the park and had a picnic snack. October 28th was Halloween at Butterfly Garden. Halloween is popular in many countries across the world, and we like to expose children to events and festivals across cultures. The kids came dressed up in fancy Halloween costumes. They were taken on a traditional trick-or-treat parade, and they visited houses in the neighborhood to collect candies and chocolates. The kids had a great time and were overwhelmed with all the goodies they received. For trick-or-treat bags, we made jack-o'-lanterns with foam sheet. During Diwali, we had parents come forward and make Diwali cards and crafts with the kids. Mrs. Maheshwari, Akshit's mom, made kids decorate earthen lamps and lit it up with LED lights. Mrs. Alamelu, Mayappan's mom, made a paper plate greeting for Diwali. Mrs. Sayalvili, Sudarshana's mom, made a Diwali card with stencil work, and Mrs. Gautami, Sai Shravan's mom, made greeting cards with the class. What is Diwali without sweets? On the day of celebration, the kids came in traditional clothes and helped the teachers roll out sweet laddus for everyone and ate them too. When our kids were learning about vegetables in November, the kids brought vegetables in shopping bags. We set up a mock vegetable stall with the vegetables, made some fake coins, and had kids come to the teachers who were vendors for the day and shopped for 3 vegetables each and took them home. In November, our bright butterflies went outdoors to learn the alphabets with a fun game. The kids went on a hunt in the garden, finding and calling out alphabets that the teachers had marked on various surfaces in the outdoors. Similarly, the cute caterpillars also had a wonderful time hunting for cartoon characters in the outdoors. For November's theme, About Me, we had a fun interaction with the parents. Our teachers asked our kids 3 questions about themselves and had the answers with them. We called our parents over and had them answer the same 3 questions and had a fun time comparing their answers. In December, we had a show and tell with vehicle toys. Here they are seen in a race with their vehicles. The bright butterflies went on a trip to the railway station to get a glimpse of the choo-choo train. They viewed the inside of the coach and saw trains arriving and departing. Our cute caterpillars went on a ride in an auto rickshaw around the neighborhood. Christmas spirit was in the air in December at Butterfly Garden. We involved the children and made them help us decorate our Christmas tree. Our kids made gift wrappers in-house for Santa's present by printing with Christmas-themed cookie cutters on wrapping paper. Later, our teachers used these to wrap their presents. On the day of Christmas celebration, parents and children gathered in Butterfly Garden to welcome Santa Claus. Children came dressed up in Christmas colors of red and white. Santa arrived with gifts and sweets for the children. Children were fascinated to see Santa and enjoyed receiving gifts. Santa spread joy and good cheer and posed with the kids for photographs. We also conducted a game for our parents. We held a toy drive on the day of the celebration to teach our children the joy of giving. Children were asked to bring used toys in good condition from their collection of toys to donate to kids in need. These toys were handed over to an orphanage in town. We were indeed very happy we were able to spread and share our happiness in our own little way. In January, after the term break, we did a seed to plant project. All our kids sowed methi seeds in paper cups, watered their cups every day, and watched them sprout into little plants. We had our kids make silly faces and captured them on camera. These pictures went on their pots, and when the kids took them home, they looked like they'd grown funky green hair on their heads. Our kids learnt about farm animals in January. They did a number of paper crafts. We also made a mock farm for the children in school. We took our bright butterflies and cute caterpillars to experience life in a farm and see farm animals for real. They saw paddy fields. They also got to see some farm animals. They saw cows getting milked, buffaloes, calves, hens, and goats. The brave ones in the bunch got to pet them too. Pongal was celebrated in Butterfly Garden on the 10th of January. We involved the kids in making pongal in pots that were decorated by them earlier. The kids cheered on, shouting "Pongalo Pongal" as the milk boiled over. They later had hot pongal for snacks. They played the traditional game of Uri Adi. We made a paper mache pot for the kids to break. All our kids had a try. They knocked it off and were rewarded with the chocolates inside. They were also taught simple kolatam and kumi steps that they learnt and repeated beautifully. They took home their pots with green hair. For Republic Day celebration, our kids came in white and brought tricolored food for snack. We had a show and tell for which kids brought pictures of national leaders and identified them in class. For artwork, they made Indian flag with pulses. In January, we also had a show and tell for parents' occupation. Our bright butterflies learnt about different occupation and were asked to bring one object that either their mother or father use at work and that tells us what their occupation is. Trip to the post office. For Valentine's Day in February, our kids made greeting cards with hearts and went on a trip to the local post office, identified the red post box, and posted it to be delivered to their house addresses. We're sure our parents must have been very excited to receive their children's first letters and will treasure them for life. Valentine's Day was Pink Day in Butterfly Garden. The school was decorated in pink. Kids came dressed up in pink with pink toys for show and tell. The children and teachers made rose milk in school and enjoyed drinking them. Our kids have been practicing diligently for the whole of February to put together today's events for you. In March, we will have Holi celebration and a water day. Our last working day for this academic year will be the 21st of March. We're very particular about the student-teacher ratio and believe that we were able to achieve what we have mainly because of the small numbers in each group. For the next academic year, we'll have 3 batches of bright butterflies with only 12 kids in each batch and 1 batch of cute caterpillars with 8 kids. Our Mom and Me class will have a maximum of 8 enrollments at any given time. We'll continue to have our evening batch of Mom and Me classes. Finally, I'd like to thank my family for all their support, guidance, and encouragement. I thank all the teachers and the entire support staff for the dedicated and wholehearted involvement through the year. I'm very happy to head a team in which everybody genuinely like kids and enjoy the time they spend with them. My sincere thanks to all the parents who played an active role and have been supportive throughout the year. Looking forward to having our existing cute caterpillars and Mom and Me class for another year of fun activities and wishing our graduating class, the Bright Butterflies, all the best in life. They'll truly be missed here at Butterfly Garden. Thank you.
Dr. A. Ganesan, Nish Pratyugan's grandfather, to do the honors for the Mom and Me class.
It's bunny party.
Mothers, please step forward with the kids to collect the certificate. Toddlers who are enrolled for 3 or more months are eligible for the certificate. Coming on stage are A. Shri Ilakya and Mrs. Kavya.
Below the hands we celebrate a rabbit party. And now
Anishka Parasuram Purya and Mrs. Rajkumari.
everybody get it started. And all the bunnies sing the sweet melody. Jay, 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 sing with me, it's bunny party. Jay, 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 we bounce to the beat.
Ayush M. Menon and Mrs. Kritika.
Our feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, bunny alarm. 1, 2, 3, 4, bunny alarm.
Adit Ramani Gopal and Mrs. Hemalata.
Trouble, 'cause here tonight I'm your snuggle DJ. Jay, Jay, snuggle DJ, sing with
P.S. Sujai and Mrs. Shanti.
we bounce to the beat. Jay, 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 sing with me, it's bunny party. Jay, 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 snuggle.
R. Pranit and Mrs. Jeevarani.
1, 2, 3, 4, bunny alarm. Sing with me, it's bunny party party. Jay, 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 stomp with your feet.
Niharika Vinod Kumar and Mrs. Vasuki.
1, 2, 3, 4, bunny alarm.
Thank you, Dr. A. Ganesan. Next on stage is K.S. Harini. She is bright, friendly, observant, and focused with a keen interest in music and dance. Now we have S.S. Shaindavi, who is confident, outspoken, attentive, and enthusiastic. She also communicates well in English. Now we have M. Sai Shravan. Shravan is a keen observer who is calm, gentle, obliging, and attentive. Next we have Kezia Sarojini Benjamin, who is quiet, lovable, and sweet. Kezia Kezia enjoys dancing. Now we have V. Ram. Ram is bold, active and independent. Ram also loves artwork.
I'm a circle, I go round and round, I'm a circle.
Now we have A. Krishnan. He is a silent observer. He is also very kind, patient and flexible.
I'm a triangle.
Next we have Anishka Parasuram Puria. Anishka is a bundle of energy, always enthusiastic, happy and cheerful. She loves to dance and is a keen observer. Next we have S. Sanjay. Sanjay is a quiet child. He keeps to himself almost off the time, loves to do artwork and grasps concepts quickly. Finally we have S.R. Ananya. Now we have M.S. Mithran. He is ever smiling, energetic and friendly. He enjoys physical activities and artwork. Next on stage is S. Pratap Sanjay. He is quiet, keeps to himself and follows instructions well. He enjoys artwork. Finally we have P. Sai Sana. Sana is bold and brisk. She loves to dress up and enjoys artwork but doesn't like getting messy. Thank you, Dr. K. Rajagopal. Now presenting our Bright Butterflies, the graduating class. May we call Mr. Vital Rao, Sakshi's grandfather, to do the honors for the Bright Butterflies. We are bus batch of Bright Butterflies. First on stage is our Sejal Mira. She has a pleasing face, very regular to school and a respectful child. She is also very expressive and forgiving. Next we have J.P. Shivesh, a courageous child with boundless energy. He is active and independent, also good at concepts. Now we have S. Nitikatish, humorous, caring, vibrant and sportive. He is a good observer and is always willing to help out. Next we have S. Divin Karthikeyan. Sharp, enthusiastic learner, phenomenal in all concepts. He loves to sing. We are glad to give away the certificate of appreciation also to him for his effort in growing a tree. Now we have M. Sahasra. Flexible, calm, obedient and friendly. She likes healthy snacks and enjoys coloring. She is also the recipient of the certificate of appreciation for a Grow a Tree project. Next on stage is G. Diya. Cheerful, energetic and playful. She enjoys art and song session, follows instructions and communicates well in English. The certificate of appreciation for the Grow a Tree project also goes out to her. Now we have Nila Shivakumar. Charming, mature, courteous. She is outspoken and possessive of her close friend. She enjoys dancing. Next on stage is A.M. Rishwant. He is calm, flexible and cautious. He is a hard-working boy and is good at puzzles. Next we have S.N. Riyashri. She is very friendly, cooperative, sensible and curious. She follows instructions to the dot and is gifted in art. Next on stage is A. Akshat Ashok Kumar. He is bold, mature, logical and a silent observer. Incredible in puzzles and concepts. We are glad to give away the certificate of appreciation also to him for his effort in growing a tree. Next we have Sakshi S. Rao. She has a dazzling smile, is responsible, friendly and consistent. Enjoys songs and story session. She is also the recipient of the Certificate of Appreciation for a Grow a Tree project. Finally, we have Ishan Jyoti Nivas. Ishan Jyoti Nivas, enthusiastic, active and also cautious. He is eager to learn, enjoys art and story session. Presenting the first batch of bright butterflies. Mr. Vital Rao, please join the kids for the photograph. Story session and is very good in coloring and puzzles. Next we have R. Sharvesh. Sharvesh is a cheerful, friendly and active boy. He is a happy boy when he is playing in the outdoors. The Certificate of Appreciation for the Grow a Tree project also goes out to him. Now we have S. Krishiv. He is a silent observer who is polite, obedient, gentle, calm and always waits for his turn. Also to her for her effort in growing a tree. Now we have R. Naveen. He is an eager learner who is charming, cheerful, enjoys music, has a great sense of imagination and is very attentive. The Certificate of Appreciation for the Grow a Tree project also goes out to him. Next on stage is B. Ramalinga Raja. He is a sharp boy who grasps concepts quickly. He is a confident, observant, friendly and an outspoken boy. Now we have J. Kavin. Kavin loves to be pampered, is very creative, sharp and talkative. He loves songs and story session. We are glad to give away the Certificate of Appreciation also to him for his efforts in growing a tree. Next on stage is P. Tanmantram. Tanmantram is everybody's best friend. He is very shy, but only until you get to know him. After that, you will find him cheerful, talkative and expressive. Now we have P.R. Mayappan. He is enthusiastic, energetic and playful. He has good grasping power and enjoys singing and dancing. Next we have H.K. Saumitranath. He is an obedient child who is very easy to handle. He is caring and participates actively. He loves to volunteer himself. We are glad to give away the Certificate of Appreciation also to him for his effort in growing a tree. Last but not the least, we have R. Sashwin Ranga. Sashwin is a bundle of energy who always has a naughty glint in his eyes. He is cheerful, playful and active. Presenting the second batch of bright butterflies, Mr. Vital Rao, please join the kids for the photograph. Thank you, Mr. Vital Rao.
On behalf of the school welfare, I'd like to thank all the parents and guests for being here today. I'd like to thank a teacher's success with a big song.
Finally,